Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, Dubai. How are you doing? And welcome back to the Lovin Daily, where we take you through all the trending stories that we hope everyone in Dubai is talking about. How are you doing on this Thursday morning? It's foggy, it's a little bit chilly, but what I think is really cool, and I have not shouted out before, when you walk into the Lovin Dubai office, you can see the fog and you can't find the building. That happened to me this morning. Like, you can't see the building above 12 floors, but now we're above the clouds.
It was even tough driving.
Driving conditions are not good, so if you're driving, don't be watching this. Get off your phone. Drive as carefully as you can. But I just think it's amazing that we're above, because I live on a ground floor. I have two stories because of the house. Cool. But even when I was in an apartment, I was the 9th floor, so I've never actually appreciated that we're above it.
Yeah.
As always, send us your fog pics. We love to see them on Instagram. We love to share them, the really cool ones. And yeah, let us know what you're watching from. I'll flick on the live right now. We're going to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, the whole lot. And today we're going to be talking about the weekend. It's finally here. Woo! What are you doing? Let us know. Are you excited, Ali?
I am ecstatic, not just excited.
What are your plans? Are you chilling?
Me and my friends have something planned over the weekend, like Friday.
So mysterious every time. He's like, "Oh, I'm doing. We have something planned. Nice things."
Yes. We're actually celebrating my friend's birthday.
Very good.
Yeah, he's been staying with me for the past week or two.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just celebrating his birthday on Friday.
Will you go out? Stay in?
No, outside. Yeah, but staying safe.
Staying safe. Obviously, staying safe. Washing those hands, keeping that social distance. Marianne, what are you up to?
Working.
You have half days. Oh,
Yeah.
you have half days.
Like
Yeah, but then I have uni.
Oh, okay. Marianne's working.
Uni more.
And that's exciting for you.
Nah. Do it.
You have to do it. You have to get through it. And when do you finish uni?
This is my last semester, so in the end of April.
Okay, you're getting there. It's a hard slog at the moment, but you'll get there. We all did.
We all did.
It took time. If you're watching the live yesterday, it took Ali and I both 6 years to get through, but we made it.
Yeah.
And here we are. So against all the odds. Sorry?
It took me only 4.
Yeah, 3 and 4. That's the sweet spot. But myself and Ali are, a little bit longer, but that's okay. We're still here. Before we jump into our stories, I want to let you know a quick shout out to Lovin Extra. That's Lovin Dubai's exclusive membership service. You can sign up right now on the Lovin Dubai website. Head there immediately, or via the Lovin Dubai app, and you can get access to exclusive content, giveaways, and offers. Plus, this very cool Lovin Eco water bottle will be delivered straight to your door, which is really cool. Jumping into a top story, I want to talk to you about the inauguration that happened in the United States yesterday. Joe Biden is in, and UAE leaders are congratulating the new president of the United States. What a day. History was made yesterday in Washington. Joe Biden has been officially sworn in as the 46th president of the United States, and it went off without a hitch. I do think a lot of the world was watching with bated breath. Did you guys watch it? Anyone watching? Were you watching it?
I think. What time was it?
It was kind of all happening yesterday evening. I was getting a lot of updates from family and friends who were watching it.
I was watching my Japanese anime.
A lot of memes came out of it because he was dressed in a very casual outfit. So a lot of people thought what the hell is happening? And also because Trump didn't come and congratulate him. He actually left before he comes.
I don't think he was that
No,
casual.
Trump actually left.
Oh,
no,
well,
a
Trump
lot of
tweeted, he was like, I won't be attending the inauguration. And he's the first president since, I hope I don't get this wrong, Nixon to do that. And then I've seen photos of each president congratulating the new president that was coming in. That wasn't Trump's style. He wasn't going to be doing that.
Yeah,
and he tweeted to let people know. But Joe Biden looked fairly dashing yesterday.
It's
quite
not because
handsome
of
in a
that.
long
It's
coat.
because of the way he was sitting down and all of that, like his manner. It was like he's going out with friends. So they were making good memes, not bad.
Good memes.
And also he made some decisions this morning, so it was really impressive.
100%. He has been cancelling Trump's orders left, right, and center. And what's really cool is if you go on to his brand new Instagram account, POTUS, President of the United States, you will see what the first 3 things that he has said are. So one is, hey guys, I've got my new Instagram account. Number 2, America has rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement. This is huge news. It means great things for environment because obviously the US is a massive contributor, as we all are, to kind of bad toxins in the world, and this will help that. And thirdly, and I think this message was really clear through all the celebrations yesterday, his third message, mask up America. Which is really key. And I think if you were watching the celebrations yesterday, you saw everyone was socially distanced, everyone was wearing their masks unless it was someone making a speech. And it was really clear that that was the message. Wearing masks isn't a partisan issue. He's saying we should not be divided about that. I think this is a message to everyone. It's a patriotic act and it can save lives. And that's why I've signed an executive order today issuing a mask mandate on federal property. It's time to mask up. So if you're in federal property, that's government property in the US, or if you visit the US Embassy here in the UAE, you'll have to wear a mask. And I think that's just sending a message to US citizens how important it is. And as well as that, as well as the inauguration, where he made a historic speech and a passionate plea for a united future, the President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the President, congratulated Joe Biden on his inauguration. Along with that, President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, and also His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces. Together, they each sent separate cables wishing Joe Biden success and future growth to serve the interests of the 2 countries and continue our strong friendship, which is amazing. So that's between the UAE and the US. The UAE leaders have wished Joe Biden success on his journey. And I think we all do. We know the US is divided. The main message from Joe Biden yesterday was to a united future. And that's what they want. But it's so tricky because we know the US is divided and you look at the numbers. So if you look at the tally of votes, because I think that was kind of what people were looking yesterday. It was kind of like a positive future, hope. That was the message they were sending. But at the same time, 81 million votes for Joe Biden, 74 for Donald Trump. 74 million people still voted for Donald Trump. So hopefully Joe Biden can do that role and bring the US together. Hopefully. Yeah. Moving on, a little bit of gossip for you. While you would imagine the Trump family would be kind of taken up in Trump leaving the White House because it was massive media attention and fuss. Actually, what happened the day before Donald Trump left the White House, Tiffany Trump, his youngest daughter, got engaged. And her 13-carat rock was purchased in Dubai. We kind of had to share this story mainly because the diamond is worth more than like 4 apartments put together. It's worth 4.4 million dirham. Can you see? Can we zoom in on that photo? Tiffany Trump, she's the youngest daughter of Donald Trump. She married Michael Boulos, who's an American executive. He actually was born in Lebanon, which is interesting. So he has kind of roots in the region, but he grew up in Lagos. He spent some time in London. They've been together about 2.5 years, and they sealed the deal a couple of days before Donald Trump left the White House. They took their engagement pics at the White House. Wow. Nice little souvenir. And the interesting thing is he contacted a jeweler. The jeweler is called Samir, and it's quite a well-known jeweler. I had not heard of it before because it's for people who've got lots of money. And they're in New York, London. But what the jeweler did, which is obviously like VIP special attention, is himself and Michael flew to Dubai. I call him Michael like I know him. Himself and Michael flew to Dubai and they found this just absolute huge rock. It's surrounded by 2 trapeze diamonds and it's reportedly over the 4 million mark. They haven't confirmed that, but yeah, the Daily Mail confirmed that. It's a celebrity jeweler, Samir Halama. He's done jewels for celebs around the world. And actually, Riyadh season, which is happening right now, one artist there was the artist to wear the most expensive jewelry at an event in 2019, and he also kind of dressed her in diamonds. So if you're interested in looking at massive diamonds, go onto his Instagram because it's a lot of fun. So that's what was taking up Tiffany's time in the last few days, is her engagement. It's just massive. Could you imagine? It's just like, I don't think you would actually wear that, would you? Because you would just be nervous.
The only thing I'm feeling like right now is the fact, you remember when Kim Kardashian dropped her earring in the...
That meme.
Yeah. That's gonna happen, honestly.
She's in like, this is Kim Kardashian in the most, in Bora Bora or Seychelles or something like that. She's in one of those overwater villas. It's the most picturesque, beautiful moment, and she drops her diamond into the water. And what is it? She starts bawling her eyes out, crying. She's so distressed. And then Kourtney Kardashian has like the best line. She says,
she says, people are dying.
People are dying. But we probably didn't know how much that was. That was probably like $1 million that she dropped. So I get it.
Too much money. Early in the morning, too much money.
Noting the fact that we all wear rings and jewelry and lose it all the time, we also dropped in some cheaper versions of the ring I found on Noon. So you can get a blinging 925 sterling silver cubic zirconia. It's an engagement ring. It's only 215 dirham. So
215.
250, and it's just as nice.
Send me the
link. Yeah, and there's another one for like 65 dirham. You don't have to blow the bank, but I mean, if you have it, I guess. Moving on, as you know, Thursday, we're super excited about everything going on in Dubai this weekend. Number one, did you know that there's a racetrack on the roof of Dubai Mall Zabil? Very, very cool. Simran actually got to check this out a little while ago. You can go with your friends. They track your times. It's literally a racetrack. You suit up, you get into the car. It's a one-person vehicle, so you don't have to share with anyone. And you can just push your friends off the road. I don't know if you actually do that. But it's at the Dubai Mall Zabil e-cart rooftop. So it's actually an electric car, which is really, really cool. I think it's one of the only ones. It could be the only one in the UAE, and it's the most amazing setting. So if you're looking at the photo on Facebook beside me, you can see that you're actually in your race car and the Burj Khalifa is there. So it's pretty much made for the gram. And if you're down there, as you know, Dubai Shopping Festival is ongoing, and it's only ongoing until the end of the month. That's until January 31. And if you love shoes, so shoe lovers, I'm talking to you, male or female, there's a Shoetopia festival happening right now. You can go, you can customize kicks. You might even win a pair of shoes if you snap a photo. They have the whole kind of fashion catwalk at Dubai Mall set up for shoe lovers. Jimmy Choo is doing some kind of exclusive reveal. There'll be a lot of designer shoes. You'll see exclusive shoes, limited edition. So if you love kicks and shoes in the UAE, I would head down there. Also at Cinema Akil, there's the Real Palestine Film Fest, which sounds really, really cool. So as you know, Cinema Akil is one of the only boutique cinemas in the UAE. It's in Al Serkal, right?
Yeah, Al Serkal.
What type of experience is Cinema Akil? Because I actually haven't visited. Have you guys been?
It's a different experience.
Like, have you been?
Yeah, I've been there. Since I'm a filmmaker. Yeah, I've been there. The experience is nice. It's different from the regular, Mavak cinemas, Roxy, all those, big having a
big theaters. Yeah. This is its own independent boutique.
Yeah, it's a small one. Like you get a vibe that it's you only focus on the movie itself and not the experience, like the movie. That's what it's intended for.
Oh, that's a nice way to describe it.
Yeah, it's for film lovers.
Yeah,
basically.
So if you are a film lover and you've never been to Cinema Akil, go. And this weekend, the Real Palestine is an annual film festival in the UAE, which brings Palestinian stories in artistic form of independent and alternative cinema. It first happened in 2015 and it's happening again this weekend. So book your tickets. As well as that, for the first time this weekend, we have the Expo Pavilion, the Terra Expo Pavilion we talked about already on the show. It's opening for visitors for a limited number of you. So if you're interested to be one of the first visitors to the Expo 2020 site, by the way, the whole thing is not opening yet, so don't get excited. This is open this weekend and it's open until April. You can book your tickets online. It'll be socially distanced. We know people that have gone down and had a very interesting, cool experience. It is a sustainable building that cost $272 million to build. There's two experiences when you go there, and there's also food trucks and entertainment. So it's a whole fun event if you want to go and be the first to check it out. And anything else going on? Oh, yes. Later in the show, in about 5 minutes, I have on the show with us the actress, the director, and the writer of OMO Ghetto, the Saga. This is one of the biggest movies to be released in Nigeria this year and ever. She's a hilarious actress. Her name is Funke Akindele, and she was in Dubai for the launch of this movie, which is launching at select cinemas today, and we have her on the show. So if you're interested in checking out the movie, it's at select cinemas. We actually have the information on Lovin Dubai stories. It went up yesterday, I believe. And also we put a competition up, which we are closing at 12 p.m. today, so you can win tickets. But also to go check it out. This movie is so popular. So when it went to screen in the cinema, there was so much demand, they actually shut out all the other movies. So all of the screens could show this movie. It was that popular. Wow. They were nervous to release it during COVID because obviously difficult time. We know it's not been a good time for theaters. They released it against all the odds and it's just smashed box off records. So I would go and check it out. And finally, if you live down near JBR, you've probably noticed for the last year, maybe over a year, there's been this massive site under construction, kind of at the end near Aprons and Hammers. What's the best? Okay, so I would be like, River Island on the JBR walk. So the opposite end to Cheesecake Factory over by the Hilton. That end. There's been this massive area under construction, but it's called Blah Blah. And it's this huge beach, pool, party destination. I'm going to get this wrong because I don't have the information, but I believe they have 10 restaurants and 3 bars, or maybe it's 3 bars and 10 restaurants. They have pools in there. They have slides in there. It's for adults. This is not for kids. But it's this whole new pool party place. It's opening today and it's going to be epic. So if you're interested in that, get down there. And finally, one more thing happening this weekend. The Spinneys Dubai 92 build-up ride kicks off tomorrow. And I will be the bearer of bad news because registration actually closed yesterday. But if you're kicking yourself for missing it, know that this is a build-up ride. It's 65 kilometers ride in Al Qudra track. It will be in a COVID-friendly environment. So unfortunately, there's no fan village or room for spectators. However, it's a build-up ride for the biggest annual cycling event for residents in the UAE. We're super excited about it. Happening on the 26th of March is the 92 kilometers, Spinneys Dubai 92 Challenge. And if you're missing this one, get out there, start preparing, get involved. This is one of the best kind of amateur racing events in the UAE, hands down. There's always amazing buzz about it. They close the roads for it. It's fantastic. So yeah, there's my TED Talk. After the break, I'll be speaking to Funke Akindele, the movie she wrote, directed and released. OMO Ghetto, the Saga, will be released in select UAE cinemas today. And here's, we caught up with her yesterday to find out a little bit about how they managed to bring this movie to the screen in a very difficult time. Stay tuned. It's going to be like 30 seconds and you can hear her. She's a fantastic personality. Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Guys, welcome back to the Lovin Daily. The setup is a little bit different than usual. We are joined by the one and only Funke Akindele. Welcome to Dubai. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I have just got a little bit of rundown of OMO the Ghetto. It has launched it's launching in Dubai on Thursday, but it's had absolutely huge success in Nigeria. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh wow, it's been wonderful. It's the highest grossing for 2020 in Nigeria, and I think it's a number 3 highest grossing ever in Nigeria movie. So I'm excited about it. And now we're in Dubai, UAE, and it's going to start showing from Thursday, 21st. I'm excited. I can't wait to see everybody turn up for Africa, for Nigeria. Come watch our culture, I'm so happy about the success so far.
This is so cool. You are one of the lead cast. You were lead cast. You also directed the movie.
I wrote it.
And this has been, you wrote it, and this has been ongoing. What was it like taking a movie to release during COVID time?
Oh wow, it's a lot. I must say it's a great sacrifice because of my partner. That's my husband. Because he co-directed with me, he didn't want us to release it, to take it out to the cinemas during the pandemic. He felt, oh, let's just wait. We don't know how we're going to make back our money. You know, people will want to come out. Like, a lot has happened in 2020. Everybody has been sad. We've lost a lot of lives. Why don't we end it on a happy note? Make people smile with this movie. And I'm glad people loved it. A lot of people laughed. I got great feedbacks from my fans, so it's good we brought it out to him.
Well, you definitely got great feedback from your fans, and you have been getting great feedback for so long. We asked our audience if they had any questions for you, and they said, you know, you've nailed comedy. In future, can you see yourself going into any new genres?
Oh yes, in Ghetto, the Saga, we have comedy, we have drama, action. You'll be shocked when you watch the end of the movie. You'll be like, no, I'm watching Hollywood movie. You know, we give it our best. I write drama, action. I produce different genres, so expect more from Sing One Productions.
Exactly. So my next question was about productions. Do you see yourself kind of going into maybe Netflix or Amazon Prime, or kind of getting into that type of production scene?
Oh yes. We Ghetto will surely be on Netflix. Maybe later on. Later.
That's huge though. That's like worldwide.
Yes. And some of our content, which I've featured in as an actress, is on Netflix, and we, of course, we'll do some collaborations too soon.
Okay. So I know we have a massive Nigerian audience in Dubai. If you're watching on Twitter, hello. Do you have any message for your Dubai fans?
Okay, my UAE fans, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the love so far. I keep getting texts, I keep getting messages on social media from you all that you need to come to UAE. Now I'm here with Ghetto, the Saga, Ninja film, our culture, 100%. You love Afrobeat, right? Watch out for the music, the action, the fashion, the drama. You know, you won't believe it. You will love it. And I played two characters. Yes, I played the twin, the crazy one, and the come on, so come sit.
Absolutely, it's getting released at select cinemas on Thursday. We're super excited. One more thing, you're in Dubai. I've seen you at the Burj Al Arab. We're at the H Hotel. How are you liking it, and what's your favourite bit so far?
Oh wow, I love Dubai so much. I love the lights, I love the glitz, I love the fun. I love the fact because I sleep late. So I love the fact
this is up early, so this is gonna look like you're up early.
Yeah, so I am so excited. I can come out at night and everywhere's lit up. Oh my days, I love Dubai. It's fun. I love the food. I love the culture. I love everything about it. I love the desert. I love the safari. I love Dubai. I'm gonna keep coming.
Well, come back soon, guys. That is it from us on the Lovin Daily. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Watch the movie, released on Thursday. We cannot wait, guys. See you soon. Bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.